are the changes that you are going to make to not put up with those things again? That's also very important because, guys, in every plan, in everything we set for ourselves, goals and everything, if you are with the wrong partner, it's going to affect everything. Everything is going to be affected. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am. Hey guys, welcome. Today's video is going to be a very different video. I decided to start a new series, guys, Grow Together series. So what inspired me to start this series was because I'm just really all about self-growth, just becoming a better person in all parts of your life. But I didn't want to do this alone, okay? There's a lot of things that I need to change in my life, and there's a lot of things that I need growth in my life moving forward, especially in the coming years. So I was like, why not start this series where we can just grow together? And this is why the series are called Grow Together series, okay? So I hope you guys will enjoy this series that I'm about to bring back to back, okay? And also, if the mic is miking, I'm sorry because I got this a long time ago, but I just started using it, so I'm not really familiar with it, on the sound or how it's gonna sound. I tried to test it a few times, but I think it's okay. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. But yeah, this is the first episode of Grow Together series. Okay. And this series, we are going to be talking about how to make your 2026 a better year. These are pretty much just questions that you're going to be asking yourself before you get into 2026 so that you can get your year started on the right note, right? So these are the questions that you have to ask yourself. Ask yourself these questions before you get into 2026 because I've been asking myself these questions as well, and I think they're really, really helpful. So without wasting any time, let's just go ahead and, ask ourselves these questions. Write it down. Take your time. Take a notebook. Write it down and maybe ask yourself and answer those questions as you ask yourself. And yeah, let's get right into it. The first question you have to ask yourself is, how was your relationship with God? There is no way that will never be the first question. You know what I mean? Like, how was your relationship with God in 2025? How was it? Write it down and ask yourself, how is your relationship with God in 2025? And also, what are you going to do to make your relationship better with God? What is it that you're going to do? What are the changes that you need to make in your life? What are the things that you need to cut out for you to be able to make that time for God? How are you going to manage your time this time to be able to have a relationship with God? What are the things that you're going to do? What are the changes you're going to make for you to have this relationship with God? Another question you got to ask yourself is, what are you grateful for? What are some of the things that you're grateful for currently, or things that you have been grateful for the year of 2025? What are those things that you are grateful for? Because how are you going to be grateful for the year or for the things that are going to happen in 2026 if you're not already grateful with the things that you already currently have or have done in this current year? What are the things you're grateful for? What are the things that you really, really like? Thank you, God. If it wasn't you, this wouldn't have happened. Or thank you, God, I'm alive. Or what are the things? Ask yourself those questions as well. What are the things that you're currently grateful for? And also another question is, what have you accomplished this year? I know that every beginning of the year, whether you like it or not, we all have this thing of like, okay, I want to accomplish this next year. I want to do this next year. I want to be able to travel. Whatever it is that you said that you were going to do last year before you got into 2025, what are those things that you have accomplished? Ask yourself that question. Write down those things that you have accomplished this year before you get into 2026. And also, what are the things that you did not accomplish? What are the things that you wanted to accomplish but you were not able to? Write those down as well. And that's why I said, like, it's very important to ask yourself the things that you are grateful for, because it's very important to be grateful. Because as you're writing this list, I'm sure there are some things that you have accomplished, and those are the things that you need to be grateful for even God to give you more things. Be grateful for those things that you have already accomplished. And like I said, ask yourself the things that you did not accomplish, and also ask yourself, what stopped me from accomplishing those things that I did not accomplish? Why did I not accomplish those things? What was my struggle? You are the one who knows why you did not accomplish those certain things, right? You know what stopped you. You know what struggles you had maybe to not be able to accomplish those things, or maybe it was just not part of God's plan, right? But ask yourself those questions and then write it down. And another one that you have to ask yourself is, did you reach your financial goal? As for me, speaking for myself, I did not reach my financial goal. This year was not the year for me, okay? I did not reach my financial goal where I wanted to be by the end of the year. I did not reach it, okay? And that's also one of the questions that I've been asking myself. What is it? Depending on your situation of why you did not reach that goal, that financial goal. Some people maybe overspending. Some people because you didn't have a job at all this whole year, or maybe people have many different reasons. Ask yourself why you did not reach your financial goal this year. What was the reason? What stopped you? Answer those questions, guys. Don't just write it down. Write it down and answer them. It will help you later. Okay? And another question is, this one is very, very important, guys. Ask yourself, what are the things that you have been tolerating? What are the things that you've been putting up with that you're not supposed to be putting up with in the first place? What are the things that you've been tolerating that you shouldn't have? What have you been allowing that you shouldn't have been allowing, especially in relationships? What is it that you have been tolerating that you're not supposed to be tolerating? And also ask yourself, what are you going to put in place to not ever do that to yourself again in 2026? What is it? What are the changes that you are going to make to not put up with those things again? That's also very important because, guys, in every plan, in everything we set for ourselves, goals and everything, if you are with the wrong partner, it's going to affect everything. Everything is going to be affected because obviously you're the person that you're with or the friends that you're with, they're supposed to be motivating you to do better. They're supposed to be pushing you. And if they are bringing you down, how are you able to accomplish your goals if you're always feeling sad or if you're always stressed out? You know what I mean? Your relationships or your friendships really do they do play a major role in your life. Because these are the people you talk to all the time. These are the people that are supposed to motivate you. And if they bring you down, you have no business being there. Period. Not in 2026, honey. If they are bringing you down, you are not taking them along anyway. Not everybody is meant to come along with you in your growth. It's important to stay away from people that are not good for you. That is absolutely fine. You don't have to hate them. You can love them from afar, but they don't need to come along. You don't need to carry them in your suitcase, honey. You can leave them where they at. Just love them from there. Because that's very important for you to have a circle of friends or circle. Anyone that's in your circle has to be the people that are going to support you in everything you do. And the people that want the best for you and that are always going to push you to do better. If it's a man, the man will bring you down, right? Like down. Like this say that men will leave you in the desert without water. It's true, guys. There are some things you don't have to put up with, okay? You don't have to, because talking from my experience, I've been in a relationship that just used to bring me down before, right? Like every time I'm trying to do something better for myself, I always not end up doing it because I'm always stressed out. I'm always heartbroken, or there's always something going on. There was always something going on with that one, okay? So it was just too much for me. And I was not able to be myself. I was not able to do the things that I love because it was just not a healthy relationship. It was just too toxic for me. And those are the things that I'm talking about. It's important to only have the right people around you. And another really important one that you have to ask yourself is, what are the things that you did this year that you are not proud of? The things that you did, the thing that you, Grace, things that I did this year, the things that you did this year that you're not proud of. Because those things will make or break you, okay? Your behavior, your attitude, everything, how you just navigate through life will affect your life. What are the things that you have done? Write them down that you are not proud of. And what are the changes that you're going to make to become a better person or to not do those certain things again? Or what are the things that you took part in that you should not have been taking part in the first place? Where did you go? What environment were you in that kind of like holds you back? Ask the things, because sometimes also, yes, other people can affect our lives, but sometimes we put ourselves in situations that are also going to affect ourselves or affect our growth. What are those things? There are some things in our lives as humans that we do, like as if we hate ourselves or we don't love ourselves, that actually can affect our goals, that can actually affect the way we live life or interact with others, or just even becoming a successful person, or stopping you from accomplishing your dreams and stuff like that. Sometimes we can be our own enemy when it comes to those things. So find those things in your life that you do that you are not proud of, that you need to change, habits that you have that are not good for you. What are those? Those are a few questions that I had, that I was asking myself, and I thought, let me share it with you guys. And if you have more questions to that you can also give me down below in the comment section below, so I can also add it to my list. And yeah, guys, I really hope these questions are going to be helpful to you guys. And I hope you're ready. So, because we are growing together next year. Next year, we're doing this thing called life, and we're going to do it properly. We're going to do it properly. We are not going to sleep on ourselves. We are not going to sleep on our goals. We are not going to sleep on our happiness. We are not going to do it no more. We came on this earth alone, and we are living alone. It's too short to be always pushing things. No, I'll start tomorrow. I'll start the next day. Oh no, maybe next week. No. We are starting today. Today is the day to make 2026 a better year. Yeah, it's important to do that. So to really take things serious and actually really lock in. Lock in. That lock-in word has been very popular here on YouTube, okay? Lock into your life, guys. Only you who's going to make 2026 a better you and the help of God, okay? You and the help of God. And also remember, in all the questions that you're writing and you're answering and the changes that you want to make, involve God in it. Involve that. I mean, if you know me, you just gotta involve God in everything you do. And watch everything falls into place. And whatever you did not accomplish next year, just know, probably it was just not in God's plan, honey. But if it was in God's plan, you're going to get it. If you make the right changes that you need to make in your life and be a better person or do better in whatever way you're struggling in, you're going to get it. God is going to give it to you, honey. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.